The Cleveland Cavaliers are atop of the East and atop of the whole entire NBA association at this point in the season with a 30-4 record, but they're not getting the respect they deserve, mainly from the mainstream media. At the top of that list would be Mr. Charles Barkley. He said in a video that he'd rather take the Celtics in a series, which is understandable considering they're defending champs, but Cleveland's been on a roll this season, and the only other team that's somewhat been close to them is the Thunder. Cleveland not getting the respect they deserve. We want to see today in this simulation if they can actually get the job done and win a championship. I mean, look at the team chemistry here. 75% for a team that's 30-4. I'm not buying that, even though it's on 2K. Or fan interest. All the fans in Cleveland are going wild right now over this team. This is the best team they've had since the 2016 Cavs team with LeBron and Kyrie when they beat the Warriors. So what we're going to do today is run a simulation and see if the Cavs can actually do it, prove the doubters wrong, and win this chip. So let's get into the video. We're going to simulate through the end of the regular season. So let's sim here. All these trades we're going to decline. We're just going to run with the roster that the Cavs have, and we're going to see if they can do it. So other than that, guys, I hope everybody's having a good new year. If you haven't checked out my latest video yet, go back into it. I will put the link in the description. 33-9 at the moment. We're just going to decline all these trades. Then once we get to the end of the regular season here, I will show you what we got going on. Season just wrapped up. Shea is your MVP, Rookie of the Year. Westbrook, Sixth Man of the Year. Wemby, DPOY. Jalen Williams, Most Improved Player. Let's advance through. Here's your All-NBA first, All-NBA second, All-NBA third, All-Defensive first, All-Defensive second, All-Rookie first, All-Rookie second. Now here's the plan. We got Sacramento, Denver, Golden State, Phoenix, OKC at the top. We mentioned them earlier. Boston actually takes the 1 seed. Okay, so we can actually look at the standings here. Cleveland's going to fall down to the 2. Let's go to the standings real quick. Identical record. So you see the conference record coming into play there, so that's going to give them the nod for the 1 seed. We got basically OKC, Boston, Cleveland. Those are the teams we're kind of looking at here, but Cleveland is the focus of today's video, so let's see if they can do it. If we can get to their series, we're going to simulate the plan. We'll jump into some of their games as we go, so let's see what happens. Looks like Cleveland's going to match up with Detroit right off the bat, so we'll just sim game by game here. So game 1's going to go to the Cavs. Game 2 is going to go to the Cavs. Game 3 is going to go to the Cavs, and this should be a clean sweep. Nope. Detroit takes game 4. Takes game 5 as well. So let's go to Simcast here. We'll hop in if we need to. Don't want to go too fast on this, so try to take it a little slower if we can. If it's close in the end, we'll hop back in. Cleveland down right now. Can they make a comeback? Let's hop in right here. A minute 30 left, 115 to 122. They're down, so let's jump in right here. Ivy at the line. It's going to be his second foul shot. Makes the second one. So Detroit is up 8 right now. Let's see what Cleveland can do. Down 8. Minute 30 left in this game. Darius Garland's going to bring the ball up the floor. Evan Mobley's going to slip through the screen. He's going to get it to Mobley. Mobley's going to miss the layup, gets a rebound, dunks it over Tobias Harris. Cleveland needs a stop here. Cade Cunningham bringing the ball up the floor. Cunningham going to drive to his right, gets by Garland. Jarrett Allen with the rebound is going to outlet it to Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell down the sideline. Might try to take this all the way in, and he does. Cleveland making a bit of a run here. 123 to 119. Cade Cunningham with the ball. He's going to blow by Darius Garland again, and it seems like that's a mismatch, and Cleveland's going to call a timeout. If you're Cleveland here, you don't want to see game 7. You're up 3-2. You want to try to close this out. Garland going to dribble right, finds Mobley with the dunk. Cleveland down 4. Thompson with the ball. Reach and foul by Caris LeVert. Ben Thompson at the line. Makes the first one. Second one's coming in. Misses the second. Jarrett Allen with the rebound. Kick out to Darius Garland. Garland going to dribble towards the middle of the court. Gets it down to Jarrett Allen. Jarrett Allen takes a tough shot. Probably rushed it a little bit too much there, and they got a foul. Cleveland hoping Cade misses one or two here. The MVP chants are coming down for Cade. First one is good. Second one is good. And this is the ball game right here. Cleveland down 7. They need a quick bucket or a 3 here. Garland's flashing towards the top. They're going to get it to him. Going to kick out to Jarrett Allen. Cleveland wasting a lot of time here. They're going to dump it down to Mobley. Mobley, can he find anything baseline? He's getting locked up right now by Tobias. The 3 goes in. So they're down 4. 15 seconds left. They have to have an immediate foul. Cade hits 1 or 2 here. I'd say it's over. First one is in. Second one, it's off. Cleveland's got a shot. They got to go quick, though. Outlet to Garland. He's going to get it to Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell for 3. Doesn't get it, and that's going to be the game. So we'll finish this one out. Cleveland going to game 7. In round 1, we already got a game 7. Cleveland was up 3-0. All the way back to 3-3 now. We're going to game 7. Detroit trying to play spoiler. So far, Cleveland is kind of running away with this game. 106-88 so far. Cleveland should be able to run away with this one. Yeah, Cleveland's going to run away with it 130-112. So they don't get eliminated here, but that was scary. Cleveland going to advance to round 2 against New York. Here we go, Eastern Conference semis, Cleveland, New York, game 1. Game 1's going to go to New York. Game 2 is going to go to Cleveland. Game 3 to New York. 3-1 now. Cavs trying to make a 3-1 comeback. Can they do it? Let's go to the Simcast. New York with an early lead. Cleveland takes it back. Pretty close ball game here coming down the end of the third. 2 minutes left here. 122 to 120. We're going to hop in. Cleveland needs to win 3 in a row. Strus inbounding. Cleveland down 3-1 in this series. They need to win 3 in a row to advance to the Eastern Conference Finals. Garland's going to have the ball up top with Brunson on him. He's going to wait for this pick for Jarrett Allen. 3's going to come out. Nice 3 out of Darius Garland. Cleveland's going to take a 1-point lead. Towns inbounds to Brunson. Brunson's going to dribble it up past the timeline. Dribble it over towards the middle. Has a little space on Garland, but misses. Ty Jerome now, the ex-Warrior. He's going to kick it to Donovan Mitchell in the corner. Cleveland trying to work a play out here. Donovan Mitchell is kind of staying with the ball, not moving too much. We'll pop it out to Strus. Strus for 3. Strus misses. Anunoby with the board. Anunoby now. He's going to bring it up. Knicks down 1. Can Cleveland get a stop? Brunson going to drive by Garland. He's going to score it. That might be the mismatch right there. Jalen Brunson on Garland. Cavs down 1. Minute 5 left on this clock. Garland now is going to try to get through. Gets all the way through. Cleveland up 1. Inbound to Brunson. I think we're going to get Brunson Garland the rest of this game here. Nice D by Darius Garland. Gets his own board as well. He's going to slow it down here. He's going to try to drive on Brunson. Gets in. Makes another one. Darius Garland. We said he might have been a little bit undersized against Brunson, but so far, he's making the difference for himself right now. Brunson going right back at him. Gets one back. These guys are just going left and right at each other. Haymaker after haymaker. Donovan Mitchell's open here. He sees him for 3. Doesn't get it. Josh Hart with the rebound. He's going to kick it to Brunson. Gets it down to Towns. New York now with a 1-point lead. Cleveland, will they hold for the last shot? Out of timeouts. Darius Garland. Can he find anything? He's going to get by Brunson again. And 1 for Garland. And that's 5 on Brunson. A huge bucket right there by Garland. Can he convert on the and one? Trying to keep Cleveland alive as the MVP chants come out. Shots up, and it's good. New York's going to call their timeout. Anunoby's going to inbound it to Brunson. Brunson's going to drive to the right. Garland trying to lock him up for one more stop. This is going to force game 6. Gets by Garland. He ties it up. We might be going to overtime unless we see a miraculous shot here. Garland's going to throw this one up. Almost goes down. So I'm not going to watch the whole overtime here. I'm going to sim a little bit, then we'll probably pop back in. So let's see how this plays out. We'll go real slow. Tie ball game still. New York up 3. Still up 3. Cleveland ties it up. All right, we got a minute left. 140 to 140. Let's see what happens. We're going to jump back in. Anunoby's going to take this one out on the sideline. Can they get it to anybody? They're going to get in the Josh Hart. It was almost a 5-second. There's Brunson on the blow by. It's do or die time for the Cavs. Caris LeVert going to inbound. Can he find him? He does. He gets it into Garland. Garland's going right by. Good D by Brunson. He misses. New York probably trying to slow down, run a little bit of clock here. Brunson's going to get it right back. He's going to take it at Donovan Mitchell now. Misses it. Kind of rushed it there. Outlet to Garland. He's going to try to run with this. Gets by both defenders. Easy layup for Garland. 32 seconds left. This could be a generational video if Cleveland makes this comeback. Got to D up Brunson first, though. Can't do it. LeVert going to inbound to Garland. Garland going to try to drive right back around again. Has the spin move. Misses it. Cleveland's going to have to foul. They can't foul yet. Now they get Brunson. Josh Hart trying to inbound to one of his Knicks teammates. Gets it into Brunson. Brunson will get fouled by Mobley. Brunson, first foul shot is good. Second one at the line is good as well. So Cleveland down 4 with 14 seconds. They got to go quick. Quick 2 or 3 here. It's going to get to LeVert. LeVert's wide open. Misses it. Josh Hart with the board. And that should pretty much do it if he hits 1 or 2 here. Brunson at the line. First one's good. Second one is also good. And that should be it for the Cleveland Cavaliers. So I guess Barkley was right. You know, they can't do it. He's going to rather take the Celtics over them. Not even a consolation 3 goes through. New York's going to win the series 4-1, and Cleveland gets knocked out. Man, I'm so upset. I'm a Cavs fan. I thought they could do it. But hey, Charles Barkley was right in the TNT crew, so I guess they're the experts for a reason. But let's see how this plays out the remainder of the playoffs. All right, so go. Boston's out too. Okay, Charles, you're not completely right. You had New York and Miami in the Eastern Conference Finals. I doubt that. OKC and Minnesota as well over in the West. OKC and New York going to make it to the finals. Shea and Jalen, MVPs in each conference. Let's simulate the round. Thunder are going to win it. So Cleveland unable to get it done. Shea, MVP of the finals. And with that, guys, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.